Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Chat with Pete. Today we're down here at Jan Powers Farmers Market. We are going to have a chat to the lovely Jenny, otherwise known as the Hat Lady. She's got more hats on her stall than I've ever seen in my life in one place. Have a chat to her, see what she's about, see what makes her tick. Jenny, welcome to Chat with Pete. How are you?
Good, Pete. How are you?
I'm warm today.
It is a little bit warm today, yeah.
Tell me, you obviously sell hats, so tell me a bit about you and a bit about your business.
My business started 30 years ago, early 90s. Interest rates were 17%. Bank probably would have got my house, so this was my saviour, saved me. And then I realised it was actually my passion. So 30 years later, I'm still selling hats.
You've always stayed at the market, you never set up a shop?
No, never set up a shop.
And a reason behind that?
I was working full-time and doing a Sunday market. I now do a Saturday and Sunday market and don't do the full-time work. So luckily I can make a living out of my business doing that.
Then tell me about buying a hat. When you see somebody, do you know what style of hat will suit them, or how does that all work?
You develop a skill for that. It's not something anyone could really teach you. It's often to do with proportions. So taller, bigger people can wear bigger brims more proportionally, unless a smaller person just wants a lot of shade. Then there's the fashion aspect as well. Hats are really, really personal. I found the reason my business is doing quite well is I just offer a really great variety, and I offer it in full range of sizes, so I can fit extra small ladies to double extra large ladies or men, and anything in between. The fit is really important. The sun protection factor can be very important, or the fashion can be important. So it does really all depend on what people are actually wanting.
Now tell me, when you're a bit unmotivated and you can't be bothered to load the truck to come to the market, what do you do to get back on point, get back in groove?
Think of the bills. No, that's not true. Well, it's partly true. I actually really love selling hats. I think it's just something that over many years I've got better at doing. And I think it's really important that everybody owns a really good hat for sun protection. So I'm kind of on a mission to make sure everyone has a good hat that suits them, that they're happy to wear, that gives them good sun protection if possible.
Is there a saying or a motto that you live your life by?
I've always worked fairly hard. I thought a long time ago it was probably better to work hard when I was younger than when I was older. And now I'm reaping the benefits, so that's good. But I'm still doing what I love doing. I love selling hats. I think, it's a great thing to do, and I think people owning a good hat's a great thing to have. So it's a win-win situation, really.
If I gave you $1 million now, what would you spend it on?
Probably more hats.
You're that obsessed with them?
I'm fairly obsessed about hats. I have a good private hat collection. I have a lot of stock, and you need the stock because if you don't have it, you don't get the sales. Try to offer good service, good advice about what's a good hat. So $1 million, I'll probably have a holiday too, actually. I wouldn't mind a holiday.
Where would you go?
Or anywhere.
Just away from here.
It's been a while since I've had a holiday.
And then if somebody hasn't been to the market for a while, or they haven't been here before, why would you tell them to come down to Jan Powers Farmers Market and maybe to stop by and see you?
Well, stop by and see me because, you might want a good hat. Jan Powers Market's a great market. It has a great variety of fresh produce and fruit and vegetables and plants and nice store holders and just a nice shopping experience.
Marvellous. And then to wrap up on, anything else to say?
Good hats for all. Come to Jenny the Hat Lady.
Job done. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Pete.
Well, thank you so much to Jenny, and thanks to you guys for watching, making it all worthwhile. We're down here at the Jan Powers Farmers Market every week with an interview to see. Let's get over to Sammy now and let you know when her markets are on.
City every Wednesday, Powerhouse every Saturday, Manly the first and third Saturdays of the month, and the first Sunday of the month is Mitchelton.